Hello, it's YOLO. In this vid, I want to talk about a ridiculous statement that is from iHeartDogs.com. The statement says, if the kindest souls were rewarded with the longest lives, dogs would outlive us all. Let me just say this. This is one of the most absurd, brainwashed dog worship statements I've ever heard. Dogs, the kindest souls? This statement, dogs, the kindest souls, is very bad. Let's break this down further. First, let's talk about kindness. Kindness is about selflessness, understanding, and the ability to genuinely care for others. Dogs are not selfless, they're animals that depend on humans for food, shelter, and everything else. They're not kind in the human sense, they're trained to behave in certain ways, and their loyalty comes from dependence, not kindness. Also, dogs make lots of mistakes as well. They destroy furniture, attack people, bark excessively, and sometimes even harm other animals. This is not an act of kindness. Then there's the fact that dogs are spoiled. They get everything handed to them by humans: food, toys, attention, and a free pass for their bad behavior. They're treated like royalty, while other animals, like deer and birds, are ignored and hunted. Dogs, which is a creature that's so pampered and spoiled, is not an example of the kindest souls. Let's not forget dogs beg and whine for food, even after being fed. They attack other animals, including wildlife and humans. They lick people's faces, even after eating poop or other gross things. They're not self-sufficient. They rely on humans for survival. This idea that dogs are kind and perfect is just another example of dog culture brainwashing people. To iHeartDogs.com and anyone else who believes this statement, wake up. Dogs are not saints. Dogs are not the kindest souls. They're animals that have been domesticated and spoiled by humans to the point where people overlook their flaws and elevate them to a ridiculous status. These stupid, brainwashed statements that put dogs on a pedestal they don't deserve. Let's challenge the mainstream narrative and give respect to all animals, not just dogs. If you want to talk about kindness, let's look at animals in the wild: deers, birds, bears, and so many others. These animals live in harmony with nature, don't depend on humans, and contribute to their ecosystems. They deserve more respect than spoiled, dependent dogs. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be back soon with my next vid talking about the flaws of dogs and dog culture.